Sige ulit. Good morning, future CPA. I'm your Ate Lyra, and for today's session, we will be discuss about completing the cycle for a merchandising business. So, ang matatakal natin for today's session is yung adjusting entries, preparing worksheet, preparing financial statement, closing entries, post-closing trial balance, and reversing entries if ever na meron. Ngayon, why we need for physical count? Physical count should be performed at least once a year. By checking it, you can be sure your inventory matches in your records. Physical count typically happen at the end of reporting period to ensure that the inventory records and financial statements are accurate. Under periodic inventory system, no detailed record of inventory is being maintained, so an actual physical count is required. Bakit natin siya kailangan? For example, yung inventory is understated. So, yung income statement mo, magkakaroon siya ng cost of sale na overstated. And in effect, the profit will be understated. And the understatement of ending inventory in the current period means understated yung beginning inventory niya ng next period. At dahil dyan, yung current asset mo at owner's equity ng kunwari 2021 is understated. In short, pag mali yung ending inventory mo, hindi na magiging accurate yung balance sheet mo at yung income statement mo this current year and sa susunod na year. Yan. Doon tayo sa mga pag-entry natin. May two methods to determine the merchandising entries. The first one, the adjusting entry method, which is yung debit income summary and credit merchandising inventory beginning. And the second one is the closing entry method, which is debit income summary and credit merchandising inventory beginning and debit temporary accounts with debit balances. Tapos, debit merchandising inventory and ending and debit temporary accounts with credited balances. Tapos, credit income summary. Ito muna tayo sa problem. May ginawa akong problem. Yan. Dito. Para alam natin. Illustration. The ledger account of the Lalaban Ako Company for the year ended December 31, 2021 are as follow. Ito. Cash, debit cash, 72,000. Accounts receivable, 136,000. Merchandising inventory, 598,000. Prepaid advertising, 75,000. Office supplies, 42,000. Land, 400,000. Office equipment, 570,000. Office building, 1,600,000. Lalaban Ako Company withdrawals, 200,000. Sales discount, 161,000. Sales return and allowances, 187,000. Purchases, 2,643,000. Transportation in, 72,000. Salaries expense, 862,000. Travel expense, 188,000. Insurance expense, 25,000. Interest expense is 208,000. Well, doon naman sa credit side, ang mga nandoon is yung office accumulated depreciation for office equipment kaya na 150,000. Accumulated depreciation building 100,000, accounts payable 74,000, notes payable due in 2 years 200,000, mortgage payable 1,100,000, Lalaban Ako Company capital 1,510,000, sales 4,600,000. Purchase returns and allowances, 133,000. Purchase discount, 172,000. Kaya nagkaroon ng total ng 8,039,000. First, ang gagawin natin is yung adjusting entries. I-adjust natin yung mga additional information. For example, dito sa A, office supplies consumed during the year amounted 17,000. Ang adjusting entries natin for letter A is office supplies expense, debit for 17,000 and credit office supplies for 17,000. Sa B naman, advertising expense in the amount of 25,000 has expired during the year. Ang adjusting entries natin dyan is advertising expense 25,000 debit, prepaid advertising 25,000 credit. Salaries of 21,000 have accrued as at December 31, 2021. Ang adjusting entry natin for that is salaries expense, 21,000 debit, and salaries payable, 21,000 credit. Sa letter D, depreciation of the office building and office equipment amounted to 15,000 and 20,000 respectively. Ang ating adjusting entry for that is depreciation expense office equipment, 20,000, depreciation expense building 50,000 for debit, accumulated depreciation office equipment 20,000, accumulated depreciation building 15,000 for credit. Dito naman sa DAD, December 31, 2021, ending inventory is 723,000. Hindi ba meron tayong two methods para ma-entry natin yung merchandising inventory. Dito, ang gagamitin natin is yung adjusting entry method. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng merchandising inventory beginning 589,000 for debit and income summary 589,000 for credit. Nakuha natin itong 589,000 dito sa given. Ayun. Ito yung beginning inventory natin. And then, income summary for 723,000 debit and merchandising inventory ending for credit. Ayan. Ito, pag hindi natin pwedeng ilagay dito muna sa adjusting entry yung closing entry method kasi hindi pa natin nakakompute yung mga debit side and credit side na pwede natin ilagay. So, pag ito ang ginamit natin, hindi muna pwedeng gamitin yung closing entry. Pero, for example lang yan, ang gagamitin natin yung closing entry. Nilagay ko lang yan for example natin. Tapos doon naman tayo sa worksheet. Sa worksheet, same lang sa service business except that kailangan natin mag-deal doon sa mga new accounts that are related kay merchandising inventory such as sales, sales returns and allowances, sales discount, purchases, purchase return and discount, purchase discount and other. Tapos meron dalawang worksheet, yung perpetual at periodic. Ito yung example. Ayan. Dito sa periodic inventory system, ang nandito is sales revenue, sales returns and allowances, sales discount, purchases, purchase returns and allowances, purchase discount, and freight in. Well naman doon sa perpetual natin, ang nandun lang is inventory, sales revenue, sales return and allowances, sales discount, and cost of goods sold. Pero ang gagamitin natin dito, ito, yun. Beginning inventory sa debit. Kailangan nating ilagay si beginning dito sa debit and itong 723,000 na si ending. Tapos, yung mga nandoon sa income statement is itong nasa baba, itong half nila. Half. Yung simula sa sales. Yun. Ito. Sales. Sila yung nasa income statement column natin. So, yun. Ilagay natin yung mga 4,600,000 and 133,000, 172,000 for credit. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng kita ba? Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng 5,628,000 for credit and 5,042,000 for debit. Tapos kung napapansin natin is hindi sila tugma. Hindi sila pantay. So kung sino yung pinakamaliit natin, doon natin ilalagay yung magiging profit natin or yung parang profit natin. Ito, yung 586,000, hindi lang natin siya basta-basta kinuha. Meron tayo, parang ma-check natin siya mamaya if tama naman siya. Dito naman tayo sa balance sheet. Yung mga nandoon sa balance sheet column natin is yung mga nasa upper part. Yung sa cash hanggang sa withdrawals na part. I-add din natin sila lahat. Tapos kung sino yung pinakamaliit, doon ulit natin ilalagay yung profit. Yan. May question ba? Wala naman so far. Punta naman tayo sa preparing a financial statement. Una yung sa income statement. Merong dalawang method which is yung nature expense method that the expense are combined according to their nature and not reallocated among various functions. And the second is a function expense method. It's classified the expense according to their function as part of the cost of sales, selling, administrative, and other operating activities. Di ba doon sa worksheet, yung mga nasa income statement, yung nasa lower part niya, yung half, yung kalahati. So, yun ang ilalagay natin. Ito. Ang ginamit pala nating method is a function method. Yan. Yan. Oh. Yan. Sales, 4,600,000 less is sales returns and allowances, 187,000 sales discount, 161,000. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng net sales na 4,252,000. Sa cost of sales naman, to compute, merchandising inventory, 598,000. Purchase discount, 2,643,000 less purchase return and allowances, 133,000 less purchase discount na 172,000. Kaya may net purchase tayo na 2,338,000. Add transportation in 72,000. Kaya meron tayong net cost of purchase na 2,410,000. Kaya meron tayo. Ipag-a-add natin yung merchandising and beginning. Tapos, si net cost of purchase. Kaya meron tayong goods available for sale na 3,008,000. Ilalas natin si merchandising inventory ending. Kaya na 723,000. Kaya meron tayong cost of sale na 2,285,000 And ang gross profit natin, ilaless net sales at cost of sales, meron tayong 1,967,000. Tapos pala, sa physical count, sa pag-compute, sa pagkakaalam ko, dito, memorizein nyo to na part. Hindi ko naman sabing ito lang, memorizein nyo lahat. Pero ito, kasi magagamit natin siya for computation ng physical count. Ito, yung profit na 587,000. Ito yun sa income statement na nakuha natin sa worksheet na 586,000. The balance sheet naman is yung nasa upper part ng worksheet. Ito sila. And, hindi natin explain. Ito sa statement of changes in equity. Ang nandoon is yung lalaban ako company owner's equity na 1,510,000, odd profit na 586,000. Kaya meron tayo total na 2,096,000 and less withdrawals na 200,000. Kaya meron tayong lalaban ako company owner's equity ending na 1,896,000. Next is yung closing entries natin. Kailangan natin i-close yung mga temporary accounts to prevent their balances from being mixed with the balances sa next period. Ayun. Parang din... Nasaan yun? Ang dami na. Ayan. Parang din lang sa service, yung sa service, close income accounts to income summary, close in expense account to income summary, close income summary to capital, and close withdrawals to capital. While doon naman tayo sa merchandising, parehas lang naman sila, pero sa merchandising, close temporary accounts with credit balances and establish the ending inventory, close temporary accounts with debit balances, and to remove beginning inventory, close income summary account, close the withdrawal account. Okay. Ayun. Sa December 1, ang iuna natin is yung mga temporary accounts with credit balances to establish the ending inventory. So, debit, merchandise inventory ending, sales, yung mga nasa sales, purchase return and allowances, purchase discount, debit, i-close na natin. Tapos, credit income summary na 5,628,000. Para ma-close na natin yung temporary accounts at ma-establish na natin si ending inventory. Next, doon naman tayo sa pangalawa. To close temporary accounts with debit balances, yun, lahat ng mga nasa debit side, kailangan na natin gagawin natin silang credit side para ma-close. Kaya meron tayong debit income summary na 5,042,000, merchandising inventory beginning na 598,000, yung mga yung mga nasa debit side na sales return and allowances, sales discount, purchase discount, transportation in, salaries expense, travel expense, insurance expense, interest expense, office supplies expense, advertising expense, depreciation expense, office equipment, depreciation expense, building, kailangan na natin silang ilagay sa credit side para ma-close. Doon naman tayo sa to close income summary. Debit income summary, 586,000. And lalaban ako company, 586,000. And para ma-close naman natin yung withdrawal, debit, lalaban ako company capital 200,000. Credit, lalaban ako company withdrawal 200,000. Next. Sa post-closing trial balance. Kaya naman tayo gumagawa ng post-closing trial balance to ensure that the debit and credit match and para ma-ensure natin yung mga temporary accounts ay zero balance na talaga sila. Ayun. Ito yung post-trial balance natin. Nakikita naman natin na balance sila. So, naging zero na talaga yung mga temporary accounts. Then, punta tayo sa reversing entries. Ang i-reverse natin ay yung tulad din sa service naman na accrued income, accrued expense, and earned revenue using income method at prepaid expense using expense method. Doon sa A, B, C, D, E, ang merong entry lang is si letter C. Si salaries payable for 21,000 and salaries expense for 21,000. Kasi si A, B, at E is asset method sila sa asset method. Yun. Yun lang, katanungan. Thank you. Katanungan po. Any question po? Meron pala tayong balance sheet presentation sa FS. Saan na yun? FS. Balance sheet. Yan. Ito. Ito po. Ito. Balance sheet. Ayun. Yung mga nasa balance sheet is yung mga nasa upper part ng worksheet natin. Isasend na lang namin sa inyo yung copy po para may pag-review kayo. Katanong, any question po? Awan, haan, i-question nyo. May naintindihan nyo. Talusable, understandable, acceptable. Mga ading. So, kung wala naman kayong question, gusto ko lang mag-iwan sa inyo ng isang quotation na narinig ko na
may
no matter
question
what.
sa ano, Cho.
Mayroon. Sige. Parang ano, reversing entries, anong maapektuhan mo? Wait na. Di ba yung sa reversing entries is parang lang siya doon sa service accounting cycle natin? Magkaya ko ba na? Tapos, sa pagkakaalam ko, yung reversing entries is hindi naman siya kailangan. Tama ba? If needed lang naman siya. Tapos, yung account natin sa... Tama ba?
Ayun, so yung mga reversing entries, nire-reverse yung mga entries normally sa mga adjustments. di ba nag-adjusting entry ka. And then, yung mga affected ng reversing entries, yun yung mga entries usually na accrued. Tapos babayaran mo lang din by the next year. Kasi yung mga reversing entries, sila yung at the end of the year, na-accrue sila, pero by next year, mababayaran mo naman na agad. So, ibabalik mo lang yung entry kasi hindi na sila magiging either liability or magiging asset. Nagets pa?
Tapos nabanggit ko nung report ko, ang subject lang sa reversing entries, yung mga accruals and deferrals pero expense method and income method. Hindi subject ang merchandise. Yun.
Ayun, same lang siya sa services actually. Ayun, na-answer ba yung question or medyo may may complications pa?
Nasa ko yun, nasa slide ko. Dun sa report ko. Nilagay ko dun. Yung subject ng reversing entries.
We go up.
Yun.
Ayun, thank you. May other questions pa ba? Sige lang mag-question na lang kayo kasi para naman alam namin kung nakikita din namin kung naiintindihan niyo pa or what. Yeah. Kung wala naman na, pwedeng pa-thumbs up na lang para Ayun. So, nag-thumbs up naman almost everyone. So, wala nang question. I guess we could conclude this meeting na. Wala ka na bang idadagdag, Lira, or mga other 4 years dyan? Wala na bang idadagdag na sasabihin? O sige, kayo din mga 4th year mag-thumbs up kung wala nang idadagdag.
Si Lira, meron daw yung quote niya.
Ay, sorry. Sige, by all means, the stage is yours, Lira. Ikaw na mag-end.
Ayun. Lagi natin tandaan na no matter what happens, we go up. If you feel na nadadown kayo, just listen yung kanta ng SB19 na Go Up. Alam ko din, narinig ko din kay Ma'am Rose Ann, nasabi niya yung sa Go Up. And tuwing nadadown nga ako, napapakinggan ko kasi nakaka-encourage. Tapos if ever na meron kayong mga problem, pwede nyo kaming i-chat sa group chat. Dito lang kami for you.
Sample daw.
Sira mo pag ganun.
Ayun, so since there are no further questions and the discussion has now ended. Ayun, i-conclude na namin tong meeting na to. Thank you for your time and your participation. So, good morning and once again, God bless future CPAs. So, kung pwede pong paki-open yung cameras nyo for documentation purposes. Photo op. Ayun, last na talaga to, promise.